Oh, hello. We're back. I also figured out finally how to see both chats at once. So that's cool. Um, yeah, I didn't know that on the Restream app it literally has the multi-chat right there. So I'm going to hold off on getting what's it called? Prime Streamlabs, whatever, for as long as possible. 20 bucks a month seems pretty expensive, and that's what they want in order to do multi-streaming and get both chats in one. And yeah, so but anyways, yeah, so like the title says, what we're gonna do first is we're going to, of course, get these playlists figured out, but then after that, got some big news. I had my first one-on-one virtual session teaching someone, so that was interesting. We'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about YouTube and their very stupid copyright problem, making me mad. But anyways, okay, let's get going. New nuclear, new zap beats. Alright, let's start with these. Kicks knocking.
White, coca, bricks, rubber mug, ship 'em out. My whole hood trap, my whole hood trap. Walk in the hood with the case out.
too.
What's peace? Niggas when you murder motherfuckers on the beat, kill them all, nah, what's peace? These brothers dying over sin that never mattered in the first place, lying in the street, what's peace? Peace is when you leave it in the past, let it heal like a cat when enough time passes, you blast. Kinda like down with bars like a convict, fuck a runner, you don't wanna start shit. Woo! Come on with the hot shit, fuck shit, you can never stop it. Stop that high-end blood car that vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision, and I murder with precision all over your television. I'm number one and you in the division. Never listen, we gon' even listen, that's the mission like the figure over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious, just ask the audience. I've come to body this. Yes, it's egregious, I'm Regis. Tell you pussy, push me, I'm Louis Vuitton. You in Target with your mom. On the internet, still hating on my last post. I just had a steak like a maestro. My God. 1 time for the brain on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the chow hall. 3 times for the rolls on the internet, shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches they call back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD. Just getting at a nigga like ISIS. Whoa, turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa, walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Whoa, beat the police with a stick. In my whole life I've been like this. Now so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Whoa, fuck a couple hoes till I pass out. Whoa, niggas throwing stones in my glass house. Whoa, I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Whoa, now I got the building and it's blacked out. Whoa, family looking at me like a cash cow. Whoa, everybody just to have clout. Whoa, thought you had a dance, now you ass out. Nigga, on the motherfucking man, where you at now? Whoa.
That was a great one too, right there. I know.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? Okay, but only for a minute.
I know that quite a few people dropped on Friday. I know the big one is the Bombs Over Paris one with Lil Rocket Man, and he got a bunch of people on that one. So I knew that was the big one that dropped. Yeah, because last week was the Lil Problem one that dropped. The, what was that, Views from 040. There are a lot of people that dropped. I mean, as per usual every Friday, but yeah, Play a Cast, Skull to Memphis, DJ T Main. Oh, that was a bunch of people. I love that one, especially on that second half when it picked up a bit and changed the 808. That other vocal came in. Oh man, that was nice. Was quite nice. Yeah, this is this nuclear one. What up, Nate?
Come on, move. How much do I owe you?
Nothing. On the house.
Thanks. The beans weren't much good anyway.
That's like a little dance track. I like that one a lot. Alright, let's see what else we got. Is that a blood rain?
As I look at my wrist, it's about that time. But if I
Oh.
looking at the mirror like you
Hip hop.
all the hip hop I love.
Right now.
This one. This drop. Oh, it's Rob Gickma and Lil Rocket Man. Crazy. They got a bunch of people on that one. Burberry, huh?
Nah, fuck everything that they talk about. You know you can't fuck with us. That black Air Force type music, you know, black mass in it. Motherfucker. You got enough the courage to be stepping up to me. I'm the
this is a full tape. Let's see if this is on Spotify. Young Lover Boy. I don't see it on there. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if mine does this. Oh, yeah.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission.
Whoa. Sir.
I have a red button also, but mine's bigger than yours and mine works.
I liked how you called him Little Rocket Man.
I said, yeah, Little Rocket. I said, Little Rocket Man, you're gonna burn in hell. And it was a rough.
Yeah.
Oh, so rough that people were worried. This is crazy.
Wish that was on streaming. Oh, this is ambient. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously not the vibe that I'm looking for the playlist, but like, I think that was really sick, actually. That was sick right there. Oh, this is a whole album by Purpberry. Time Crimes. It is on streaming. Let's go. Alright, I'll listen to that.
Nah, fuck everything that they talk about. You know you can't fuck with us. That black Air Force type music, you know, black mass in this motherfucker. You got enough the courage to be stepping up to me. I'm the D.O.G. G.O.D. can't even stop my feet. What that mean? I'm the real OG. You can check my feet. It was leaking from the holes I gave them flooding under me. I know who wants to smoke. Been there for you, not the joke. Put that pistol on them. He thought I would never let it blow. I do what I gotta do to let these motherfuckers know. Play it with the game will lead you in the box. That dope was froze. I'm walking down. I'm walking down. Yeah.
This one would actually be good to put on the Aura Evolution, so I'll probably save it for tomorrow. Alright, let's see. We just need to find one for the late night drive to nowhere.
Like the child raising bugs, put us through like my milk and Drake, even understood, pulling it hate, just a play. Like the child raising bugs, put us through like my
Oh, sick. All right. Let's get these playlists going. We're back over 6K monthly listeners. Let's go. Thank you to everyone streaming. Okay. Put this in Funk Vault. Then remove. I put it in there so I know that I've already listened to that one and used that one. So hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. What are we all up to? No drink today. Just sipping on the water. Let's see, my friend and I last night I went and played War of the Ring at his house. Super cool. Like it's a super cool board game. It's kind of like Risk, but like also there's cards and like there's just a lot more to it than just, you know, classic Risk. So, but it is super fun. We did the we've played it once before with just the regular, like, you know, free people versus Shadow Army, and so he's got the whole like big old official set that comes with all the different expansions. I think there's 3 expansions that they did. So that's super cool. And so we tried that one. Let's see, there's the Kings expansion and the Lords expansion and then the Warriors expansion. And so we tried the Warriors expansion, and it's like, let's see. It puts in armies like let's see, the free people get the Army of the Dead, Ents, and then what was the other one? Army of the Dead, Ents. Oh, and the Eagles, that's right. And yeah, it's just, it felt like it really just adds like more complexity without actually changing anything. So a lot of the times, in order to like move any of those armies, you have to draw a specific card that tells you you're allowed to move, because when a companion character, which is like a leader, like someone from the Fellowship, is not with them, then they just die, because like they have to have a companion with them. So on top of having to break up the Fellowship in order to go try to get these armies going, you also you typically kill one unit of the army in order to move it. It's just really weird that they made it like that. Like maybe they were worried about them being too powerful or something, but I don't know. It felt weird. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. And he agreed. He's like, yeah, I don't think it was utilized super well. He's like, I think this is why it was lowest rated, um, the lowest rated expansion. So, and I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But anyways, other than that, I mean, it was still fun though. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the next time we're gonna try either the Lords or the Kings. The Kings is like, you get like Theoden, Denethor, Elrond. You get all the different leaders. And then they have like three different character models, because you either have them when they're good or when they're neutral or when they're evil. and I guess they can like change throughout the course of the game, which I thought sounded pretty cool, honestly. Um, and then hold up, let me check my. It says we're still streaming on YouTube. Okay. Want to double check that. And then the Lords has like the Balrog and stuff, so like, um, yeah, it's a very cool game. It's quite fun. I enjoyed it. We'll see how it goes with the other ones. I'm hoping it's more fun because, like, dude, I had the Army of the Dead out with Aragorn, and like I couldn't even use it really because like all I kept getting was like I only had like 2 Army of the Dead characters in my army, and then it's like, so if I want to move anywhere, and they're so far south on the map that like if I want to move anywhere, then I have to kill one, and then I only have one left to attack with. Like, yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but. Anyways, all right. So, I also said that I was going to talk about the fact that over the weekend, I had somebody reach out and they wanted to book a one-on-one session with me, which I've never had before. That was pretty crazy. I was helping this guy out in the track train server because I'm a moderator there. Because I'm a big proponent of track train. I enjoy uploading on there and stuff. I think it's BeatStars can be. I don't have anything against BeatStars. I have had sales on both, so I have absolutely nothing against either of them. And I think if you're going to be posting beats anywhere, you could do a lot worse than posting on both. But I will say that BeatStars, I think, intimidates people because it's gotten so big and there's so much stuff to look at. Whereas on Track Train, I think people really enjoy going to that for like little niche, types of music that they enjoy making. So I'd say that's probably the difference. But so, anyways, I'm a moderator in there. I help out. A guy asked, he was like, "Hey, can you, check out these tracks and see?" So he sent me some, and I'm not gonna like write a book in the Discord server, but I was sending like a few sentences back of like feedback on them. Because I mean, yeah, I want to help out. You always want to do what you wish someone had done for you, because it sucks when people don't. So I had wished that people would have given me like some feedback. And to be fair, I didn't ask a ton because like I was a little nervous about bothering people. But that being said, I was like, hey, here's what I think of this, blah blah blah, whatever. And he was appreciative, but then he was also like, hey, could I get some more in-depth feedback? Like, could I book like a one-on-one session with you? And he said book. So of course I'm like, well, yeah, like if I'm gonna be taking time out of my day, because it was an hour, we sat and talked for a solid hour in Discord. And I was like, I guess I should charge for that. Like that's smart. It is my time, time that's being taken away from either streaming, because I didn't stream yesterday because of it. I wanted to get ready and make sure everything was working right. And I also didn't want to sit for 2.5 hours streaming and then immediately go into another hour of talking. I was like, that's a lot of talking into my mic sitting on my computer. So I took the time. We worked out a price, and I went and did that. And he said that he wants to book more. So I guess I did good. I don't know. So that is a thing, I guess, that is an option. Very strange feeling to have someone like listening to what you're saying. It felt very weird. I was like, this feels so strange that this person's like actually listening to what I'm saying, and like, looking to me as like an expert, I guess. I don't know. It felt really weird. I'm not gonna lie, it felt quite strange. But I mean, it also is pretty it's pretty empowering, I would say, that I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I do know quite a bit, you know. So that's cool that I can impart some of that wisdom. I will say that one of the things I've noticed, and this is not at all an indictment on this guy in any way, like this is just a general rule of thumb that I've noticed is the biggest thing you can do as a producer, and especially a new producer if you're starting out. And I told him all this too at the end of the session, so this is just uh I'm joking, this is like, you know, free game or whatever, but this is legitimately my advice whenever anyone asks. um the best thing you can do, if especially if you're a new producer, is learn how to look stuff up. And I don't just mean like the basics, like just typing it into Google, reading the AI summary and going, oh, you know, guess I know how to do that now. Like, I mean, legitimately, I told him, I said it's an art form. Like, getting good at looking stuff up, knowing how to do something, and then saving that thing in the correct place so in case you need to refer back to it. Um, like, if you know how to do that, you're already, I don't know, 10 steps ahead of the next person, because you'd be shocked at how many people don't know how to look stuff up. Like, and here I might be getting on my soapbox here a bit, so bear with me. But I feel like that's the reason that a lot of these like AI things are getting kind of big. Not really getting big. I feel like it's still kind of, you know, controversial in some sense, but it's why they're being pushed, I think, is because people are looking for easier ways to look stuff up, which is crazy to think about, but like as human beings, we always just kind of seek the more efficient way that things can be done. So it's not that strange, but like, uh, and I'm not blaming people either too, because I do feel like with the way that Google SEO has works now, and like the way that they prioritize things or don't, like obviously I do feel like the internet has become a bit you know, pay to play, um which I mean we knew it was going to. It's just a matter of time. But so I don't blame people in the sense that it has become harder to Google stuff. Like that's why there was the big joke of like when you Google something, you type in the question and then put Reddit at the end, because there's always going to be people trying to actually help and be helpful on Reddit. Um, and that's very true, and that's I think indicative of how the search, uh, you know, how it works in online searching now. So I think that's why like ChatGPT, Copilot, like whatever you're talking about, Gemini, whatever, like that's why these things are being pushed, is because these tech companies are like, hey, use this thing, our thing, and it'll search for you. Like then you don't have to Google it. It'll just search it for you. Now, of course, this obviously comes with a lot of faults, because then we don't know if the thing's right, if it's pulling from the right sources, if whatever. That's what I'm stepping down off the soapbox now. But my point is that if you can get good at, you know, wading through all of that and figuring all the aside, I think that it's just really, really beneficial, and I think it's going to help you a lot in the long run to just be good at Googling stuff, good at finding things on YouTube. Like, it's so helpful in the long run, and especially saving the things that you know you'll need. That's huge, because I can't tell you how many times I used to run into this problem all the time when I was first starting. I was getting good at looking stuff up, and I'd figure out how to find it, but then if I'd forget and I'd have to go back later, I'm like, and I have to do the search all over again and try to remember how I found it the first time. Don't make that mistake. Just save it. Save the thing you're looking up, because if you can't remember it, chances are you're not going to. So, yeah, because this guy, and again, I'm not like talking down about him at all. I'm using this strictly as an example. He did tell me, he's like, oh yeah, well, I like looked up in Chat GPT how to do such and such in FL Studio. And I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, dude, I wouldn't be trusting Chat GPT to tell me how to do stuff in, a DAW. Like, that's so many levels of removal from the thing. Like, not only is this, does this thing not know what a DAW is, it doesn't know what music is. Like, you're so much better off going to YouTube, finding someone who's teaching you how to do it, and showing you in their own DAW. And especially because there's so many YouTubers and stuff producers who stream and they show you how to do stuff. Hello. Me included, I guess. And so that was one of the things I told him. But anyways, yeah, all that to say, I got paid to impart knowledge and to critique, I guess, people's beats. It was very weird feeling. It was very good feeling though to get paid for it, obviously. And I enjoyed it. And he said he wants to book again and stuff and whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, that was my experience with that. It was quite entertaining. And it was kind of cool to see also like how someone else's mind works when it comes to producing, and like just how how the a newer producer thinks. It was kind of funny to like think back and be like, oh yeah, like I remember when I did this, and like and so I was trying to tell him one of the things was like one of the things was like, when you first start out, you're using way too many like kicks and and snares, and like it's going insane. So that was also pretty funny, and just took me back to when I started, and I was like, oh yeah, I did that all the time. Anyways, I want to talk real quick too about, I don't know if anybody else is having this problem on YouTube. The other day, so I've been streaming now, how many days in a row is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're on day like 8. I mean, it's not in a row, but you know what I mean. And out of all of these, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the 7 days, I've gotten a copyright strike. Now, luckily with how YouTube is changing the way they do these things, like the copyright strike is not inherently just going to shut down your video completely like it used to. Like, they would just like mute that whole section, or like they'd just be like, oh, we can't save the, VOD because you got a copyright strike, whatever. So at least we've moved past that, and it's more of like a, if this creator, person, whatever, allows this to be here. Now, some of them are like, fine, I understand. Like, I was watching a funk producer's visualizer, and they used like a horror movie, and so that got flagged, which, like, fine, whatever, makes sense. Or like I was listening to someone's song in SoundCloud, that got flagged. It's like, okay, sure. Those ones I don't have a problem with. The thing I have a problem with was on one, might have been 2 actually, the song that I play at the start of my stream when it says like stream starting in 10 minutes or whatever, that got flagged, that song. And it was like, hey, this song is from this person. I think the name was like Banga and Chalky or something like that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I went and listened to the song that, they linked it to, because it'll tell you which one they're saying it's copying. And dude, the song, it didn't sound anything like it. It did not sound anything like it. Um, it was crazy. So what I ended up doing, I could have just left it because they had it marked as just like a it doesn't matter. These people allow the song to be up anyways. Yeah, I agree, Nate. Lame shit. But I was like, this is enough to like annoy me and piss me off that they're doing this when like it's clearly not even the same song. I'll find it. See if it pops up. If I'm remembering the name correctly, am I not? I might not remember it. Darn, man. I thought I remembered the name. But anyways, yeah, exactly. How dare you have a waveform? It's 20% similar. And that was the thing, like, it didn't even feel like it was that similar. But see, 2 times though that happened where these songs just automatically got flagged. And that is my problem. I don't know what the answer is, because like obviously I don't think it's tenable for us to have people that like go through everything and like try to verify it, but like using these computer or AI or whatever the programs are that are trying to compare these songs and be like, oh, this is this is this person's song, whatever. Like it feels like it's a bit of an overcorrection to me. Because, like, sometimes it'll nail it, and you're like, oh, yeah, wow, how did it even catch that? It's, like, the smallest part. But then on the other ones where it's, like, it's playing my whole entire song that I made with this other producer who's called Chinese Cowboy. I don't know if he still makes music, actually, but he used to send me great loops back in the day. And made this beat, put it out. It's up on my beat store. It's doing good on YouTube. So I use my latest beats as my stream starting song, just as like a way to kind of promote it. Hey, you like this beat, whatever. It plays the whole song, and it's not similar. It's not similar. It's just frustrating. Look at this, 5 copyright strikes out of 7. Will I get another one today? Who knows? But it's just frustrating, man, because 2 of them were just completely bogus. Like, and they didn't have anything to do with anything. It's so frustrating. Anyways, I digress. Let's get into this. The music. As you can see, it's looking a lot more cleaned up, huh? Look at this. Look how much smaller this is already. I have been, if the beat is up on a beat store, and I have it all mixed out with track outs and everything, and it's in the external hard drive and on the Google Drive, I'm deleting it off of the computer. So trying to clear up space. I actually wonder how much space have I cleared up. Let's see. This one's all games, so don't pay attention to that one. This one. How much of this one's games, I wonder, too. I am curious. Maybe we'll look at storage real quick. Just to see on the local disk. What does the local disk say? How much of it's music now? Because back when I used to pull this up, this music one, the second one, was like all the way out here. Oh, it's looking like it's quite a bit of music still. Oops. Waveforms are big, man. They take up a lot of space. So anyways, Nate, how'd the CVS run go? How's everybody's Tuesday going? Here we go. Oh, interesting. So music's still second. That's still a lot, but the installed apps is actually overtaking it. So there we go. See, clearing out some music. Nice. I think a lot of this is games, um, which I kind of didn't really want on my hard drive, but took too long the lines. But a nice walk. Oh, nice. Nice day then in sunny LA. Yeah, that was the other part that did make me laugh. When I was in my one-on-one is the kid, he's from back east. But he was like, "Oh, are you in LA?" And the May gray before it's 92. Ooh, at least it's not 92 over here. uh no, I know what you mean. Um but yeah, so the kid that I was in the one-on-one with, he is from back east. And I was just laughing cuz he was like, "Oh, like you're in LA." And I'm like, "Well, no. I'm in the surrounding area. Like I just say LA cuz it's easier cuz like most people don't know the surrounding areas." And he's like, "Oh, well, I do." He's like my I think he said his uncle or something is from like Orange County. And I was like, "Oh, cool. Okay. So yeah, like Orange County is it's a little far." And he's like, "Oh, well, it's not that far." I'm like, isn't it like 2 hours away?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's not that far." And I'm like, dude, we are so like, I know this is like the smallest thing I could be complaining about for Americans, but like that is one thing that's just insane to me is how warped our perception of like uh space is. Like, oh my god, dude. The fact that we think that 2 hours is like not that bad, like that's crazy to me. That's so far. Like if that was Europe, especially in the West where there's quite a bit more space. Yeah. Yeah. Like people in California, I can't tell you how many people have been like when I tell them that I have family up in Northern California, they're like, "Oh, well, that's not too bad then. It's just like a 5 or 6 hour drive to them." And I'm like, dude, that sucks. Like I hate being in the car for more than an hour. Like I think I told Sarah, I was like, I told my wife, I'm like, dude, if I'm in the car for like over 2 hours, that's considered probably even over an hour and a half. Like to me, that's considered a road trip at that point. Like I'm sitting there, um, 6 to 7 hours, San Francisco. Yeah, exactly. People from here are crazy because they put up with 2+ hours of commute every workday. That also could be a good point. They're thinking like, oh well, if it's just I already do that. It's a let's see. Well, no, because they have to go. Yeah, 2+ hours of commute. Yeah, there and back. Yeah, so they're like, oh, I'm already drive a third of that way every day to work and back. Like, that's not that bad. Um, that's crazy. Did I already export this one? Or what? What did I call this? No. What the? I think I called it plugin. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, I was saying I just was I'm a mod in the track train server. And so someone was just asking for like feedback on beats. So I gave some feedback, and then he was like messaged me privately and was like, "Hey, would you mind like listening to these, having a session with me to like critique them or whatever?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, you know, it's taking some of my time though, so here's my hourly rate." And like that was how it happened. I wasn't like advertising anything. Um yeah, cuz I don't know, to me advertising oh, I do remember working on this one. For me, advertising stuff like that is the heck? How do they keep getting through? Pissed Reformation 1. What the heck? That's so weird. What the heck? That is such a funny name. Wow. It's like when the bots on it's like when the bots on Tumblr were getting like these crazy names. That was so funny. Let me go in and delete that real quick. But anyways, I was saying that like I don't know, I would feel weird promoting like a one-on-one type of service. Just because I don't know, like I just feel like the suspicious user ban evasion monitoring. How does this person get evaded? Like I don't understand that. Chat against the machine 69. Oh, that's funny. YouTube thing might be site wide. YouTube looking weird. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, cuz the YouTube live has been seeming like it's a bit strange. Um I appreciate you letting me know that. But yeah, like I was saying, just anytime there's someone who tries to like promote like a hey, I can teach you how to do this or that or what, all this stuff. I think it was DJ Pain 1 that said like be wary of people that do that, cuz it's like if they knew how to do that already, then they would be doing it, like, and they wouldn't need you to pay them to do that. And I know that he's talking more about like in terms of like, hey, you know, uh pay me this much money and I can put your beat in front of Doja Cat or something, whatever it is, like, and it's like, yeah, if this dude could put his music in front of Doja Cat, he would already be doing that. Like, he wouldn't need you to pay him to do that because he'd be making money making music with Doja Cat. Like, so it's kind of that vibe. So I feel a bit weird about it. I don't know. It's like producers who sell beat selling courses too. It's like, why do you need to teach people how to sell your beats? Like what? I don't understand. I don't know if you've seen one of my favorite producers, or not producers, sorry, YouTubers is CoffeeZilla. And he kind of started out as just kind of going over like cuz now he does like huge like he's huge and he does big scams of like, crypto scams or has been a big one lately, of course, NFT scams. And he kind of does scams of all kind though. But he was the one that looked into like a bunch of Mr. Beast stuff and whatever. Anyways, the point is that when he was starting out, what he used to do is he would just do what do you call it? Like just courses. He would pay to take courses from people who are like, hey, if you take my course, I'll teach you how to make money selling stocks or whatever, or day trading or whatever it is. And he would always take these courses from these people who say it, and every single time he'd come back and be like, these people don't know what they're talking about. And his biggest takeaway was he's like, if they're needing you to come pay them to like for day trading, like then they don't know how to day trade because they should already be making money off their day trading. Like, or else they're just not that good at it. So they need you to pay them. But then why would you be paying them if they're not that good at it? Like this whole cyclical thing. All that to say, that is why I feel weird about like being like advertising the mentorship or whatever you want to call it. That even sounds weird. But cuz it's like if I know how to do it and I should be able to know and make money, like why am I needing you to come pay me, But if someone's offering like he did, then it's like, sure, why not?
He wants you to,
There's actually a thing I used to do with this. What was that? Trying to see if I can remember this. Oh, something like this. And I think you pull this down. Do you not? Oh man, I thought I remembered how to do this. Hold up. Man, what the? Guess I don't remember how to do that. This is just too low. I am an ignoramus. Ow, my ear. That sounded pretty good. All right, we're gonna take a little break because it's been an hour and a half. So I need to stretch and get some water. And then we'll be back in like 5 minutes and start mixing this one. So be right back.
That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
Remember them days I walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
Remember them days I was walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was walking? That nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
Remember them days I was that nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was that nigga ball like Spalding. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, cause I'm not bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some water, then the nigga gon' make some.
I was walking. Now nigga ball like Spartan. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I was walking. Now nigga ball like Spartan. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, here come that bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, here come that bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some.
Remember them days I walking. Now nigga ball like Spartan. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning. Remember them days I walking. Now nigga ball like Spartan. I done came up, everybody keep calling. Big bang roll when I wake up in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, here come that bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. I don't give a fuck about you or your crew. Look at my dudes, fucking with me, here come that bleed. Bitch, I better hit your knee. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some. If I got some rubber, then the nigga gon' make some.
Alright, we're back. What is up? Nate, you asked, how do you personally know when a beat is finished? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. How do I know? I think I just kind of try to just not overthink it. It's like, does it sound finished? Like, am I thinking about what else to add instead of knowing what else to add? I feel like that's typically when I know. If I'm like sitting there like racking my brain, being like, what else needs to go in here? Then it feels like maybe I'm overthinking it a bit too much, and maybe it doesn't need anything else.
He wants you too,
I think that sounds pretty good. Oh. What are we going to call this one? Habitat. Habitat. What should we call it? Oh, you know, it'd be kind of funny. As do y'all remember that terrible Will Smith movie with his son? And it like made Jaden like stop acting. Um it's not called After Earth. Dude, that's funny. Let's call it After Earth. I don't know why, but that's funny. I like that. Ba-do-boo-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Doo-ba-doo-pa-boo-boo. Alrighty. Now we gotta do the track outs. Meow. Bum, 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 bum. All right. What else we got going on? Mother's Day's coming up. Everyone ready for that? The Day of Mothers. You call. You gonna visit. Send a gift. Send flowers. What's everyone doing for it? Is that like the lamest holiday to ask about? What are you doing for Mother's Day? I feel like Mother's Day is generally fine because it's like moms typically know what they want to do. They'll say like, "Oh, I just want good kids," or "Oh, I just want everyone to be together," or "Oh, blah blah whatever." Um, but they still typically know what they want. Like they're like, I know I want to do, XYZ on that day. So it's pretty easy. In my opinion, Father's Day is the one that sucks. Because that one's like that one's just straight up like trying to pull teeth. Sometimes, figuring out what does a dad want to do? Like, because a lot of the time they just want to sleep, man. Like, they're just like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, or maybe yours do. I don't know. Maybe they always know what they want to do. So that one is done as well. Bum 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 bum. What's this? What's this? I do not know its name. What's this? What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just addictive keys. Dude, addictive keys is so finicky. Like, I can't even get it to work on my other copy of Ableton. Like, I don't know what that thing's deal is.
That's a This is a Natel beat.
Oh no. I can fix it. Oh, you're good, man. Do we finish it?
That's a This is a Natel beat.
Oh yeah. It did get finished. Still surprised Cam didn't use that one. That's such a good one. This one is. I'm starting to get into the ones that I don't remember, which is weird because they're more recent. Something going on with the low end here. I guess it can be that wet, it just can't be that long enough. A decay, that's too long. Ooh, that's not good. Get out of here. Oh, this is what I was trying to do on the last one. Yeah, you do beats, preserve, 50%, that. I thought I did, I swear I did that on the other one. I wasn't doing anything. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about this. What if I pitch this up? Or what if I put it in complex? But then I guess it's kind of, yeah, on the same frequency as like, what is the dealio here? There's something that's really messing with the... That is clicking heavy. Oh, it is the 808. Why are you doing that? It's not anything there. It's not the kick too, right? it's like no. Not that. Wow, why is it doing that? That is so loud, that one. When I stop it too, it makes like a sound. Why is it doing that? I wonder if it's the glide. Probably because I have the timing wrong. No. Dude, what? The hell is going on? Let me just copy it so I can like mess with this a bit. That's not doing anything. Wait, so is it literally just... What is the cause? Maybe it's just this 808 just sucks. I mean, it is clicking every time. Yeah, it's almost like when it stops, like it doesn't like that. I might just need a new 808 on this. Oh boy. Hate diving through here. Let's try that one. Seems nice and smooth. It's doing it too. Maybe these ones just in particular suck. What the hell? What is going on? I don't feel like dealing with that. That is a good example of one that I'm probably gonna send to someone else. Be like, hey, you do something with this. I don't want to deal with this. That seems annoying. What else we got in here? What does this do? I wonder. Doesn't sound like it does a whole lot, honestly. Wish I had like a RC20 for this or something. I don't know. Let me think on that one. Apply some chorus. That is a good standby. I do love throwing some chorus on there. Yeah, I like this song a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Hmm. Oh, this already is an octave up. That makes sense. Let me think. Because I'm going from that to that. Let me hear it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are quite old. We need the riser. Just to see what it sounds like. Yeah. Bend it. Bend it. What the? Bend, bro. I can't bend this one? Yeah, I was trying to find the right, which one's the right key for it. I think that's it. Still don't know if this makes sense for the hook right here because it's going high and then low. What if I... That sounds like a Soundgarden song or something. just don't know if that's the move. Yeah, I just need to chop it up a little bit. Try that. Ah, wait. Yeah, that's right. Then we can get even crazier with it here. Wait, that maid is sounds spooky AF. honestly. It's really hard. We could even do this at the end. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant. This one. There we go. What am I doing wrong on this one? Mm, 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 mm. I don't think this is as fast as I want it. Oh, you know what? This is a little off the grid. see what that sounds like. It's almost like I can play guitar. All right. We're done. I got stuff I gotta do. I got a movie tonight. I got Last of Us 2 to play. I'm hitting that point, man. It's one of those games where it's like, I don't want to stop playing it. I just want to keep going. It's so good. I gotta see what happens. I gotta see. All right. Thank you to everyone who rolled through. I appreciate you. The VOD will be up on YouTube, not on Twitch, so make sure you go and subscribe there. The Beat, the new song, is coming out Thursday. See you, Nate. New song is out on Thursday. It's called I Ain't Ready, and I know you're not ready for it. That one is going to be sick. It's gonna be awesome. If you would like to follow one of the playlists, I got 4 playlists, all with different vibes, perfect for whatever headspace you are in. And then those are all down below. My socials and streaming are down below as well. If you'd like to listen to some of the music I put out, if you want to hit me up, ask for advice, just chat, collab, whatever, everything is down there. And then there's a Discord. Yes, sir. Fetty on Fetty. If you would like to stay up to date, I usually post about the streams on Discord and on Blue Sky. So make sure you're following me there if you'd like to know when that is. And I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. If you want any of my songs, cannabis.bandcamp.com. If you're I guess I should say this is a new thing I want to start doing. If you're a DJ and you want one of the songs for your set, let me know. I'll send you a Bandcamp code, and you can just grab that for free. So yeah, I think that is it. Appreciate everyone who rolled through, and I will see you next time. The song's out right now on Patreon and Ko-fi. If you want the songs a week early, Patreon and Ko-fi.